What's up, guys? Been a very short day. Didn't do much, and I'm just wiping the screen. Didn't do much today, honestly. So really not much to talk about. It's just it's a lot of things to go through with my wife's stuff. So like, it's been hard for the past week and a half, more than normal. And that has nothing to do with what I'm doing on the side or anything like that. But it's definitely a challenge. But the good thing is that part of the other stuff is being handled the right way. So like, it's helping the whole family. So look, the kids don't really know or care that much. I'm not saying they don't care, but they just don't understand it all that much. So it's fine. But that's what you have. People that care for you, they're there for you, and hopefully you can do as much as possible. And with me working also here at Walmart, and then having to do with other stuff, everyone has their own issues and everything else. It really all depends on how you handle it all. It all depends on what your perspective is, and it's not saying that you don't care, not saying that you have no feelings or anything like that. It's putting it in different phases of your life, where you have one thing and it's that, and then you have another thing and it's that. So like, there's different focuses on everything. So like life is like that. Life is very fickle. And people say it all the time, but it's really, really true, because you never know what life's going to bring you, what's going to happen, and everything else. So I can't say I got a lot of stuff going in my house. Still have stuff in my vehicle too, but I also have stuff going to a storage unit. It's a lot of work, and I'm not even really able to help that much because I'm not there, and that kind of makes me feel even worse. It makes me feel bad because I'm not there to help, because I can't, because I have to go to work, I have to do the stuff. Life has to continue, even though stuff goes on. It's just hard when one person's dealing with it more than the other, and you want to help, but you can't. You can only do so much. But I literally just do as much as I can, and I pass out, go to sleep. I'm trying to push myself. I push myself all the time to make myself tired, so I'm not up all the time, and I'm not worried about what show comes on next Monday, and I'm not say, hey, that game's coming out, and I need to be there. I need to go get it. I need to play, and I need to be up for like 12 hours and miss work. It's not like that. It's I do as much as I can, and then once I get super, super tired and I'm like almost about to pass out, I just go to bed, and I sleep as much as possible. Today I only got only 5.5 hours of sleep, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that I woke up once, went back to bed, and I was up for like 3 minutes. So I still have to maintain what I'm doing. 5.5 hours isn't that bad. It was more than what I got yesterday, and I was already super tired already. But I gotta keep going. it's harder just to talk about the personal things. Not hard to talk about, but it's hard to associate life with the hard things, and then you have your work life, and then you have, you know, obligations and things you have to, you know, pay for and all this other stuff. Like once I can check the box off for one thing, it alleviates the other things to make it easier to deal with and help. But you know, when you're down, you know, pretty much towards the bottom, you're like just having to deal with it, and you have to take it for what it is. Yeah, no matter what the situation is. I'm not like depressed right now. I'm set. I don't feel helpless. I just feel like I'm not able to help. So I can only help so much before I pass out. And all it's going to do is just take time. It's just going to take time. And then once we get through it, because we will, we'll see what happens. But, you know, other than that, like, you know, the Amazon and eBay stuff, like, eBay's pretty much dead. I don't go out sourcing enough to do that, especially with being able to source with that at Walmart right now. Like, there's really nothing to source for. I think I've hit their aisles about 3 or 4 times a week, and really not much been put out there, you know, that's worth buying and selling. So, I mean, I could always buy stuff and sell at not a profit, and that's just not doable for me. So, but the good thing is I still have a shipment coming in. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be here Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully I can get that just shipped out as soon as possible. I hate having to send out small boxes, but waiting the time that I wait just to fill it up, it just means I have to do more velocity of buying things and being able to send it. Like, that's just what it is. I'm more worried and focused on, since it's getting towards the end of the year, I need to know exactly how much money I have, and how much money I can actually buy things with, and then everything else, like the fees and all the other stuff that I have to pay for and everything else. So, and then tax season coming up, you know, I started the inventory lab, so that's going to be a big help. I know it's not going to really show everything because I have a 30-day free trial. It's not going to really show everything for the whole year until after the 30 days, which then, of course, I'll be paying $50 a month or something like that. So it's worth it all, I promise. And it maybe might not seem like that after paying for a lot of things, but you have to be able to make money. When you're making money, you have to be able to, you know, help yourself and alleviate some of the stress that you might have on the business side. So that's just what I am now. Man, it's just funny. I love life. I should have been dead a long time ago. Like, so many reasons. But I'm here. And I'm thankful. Yeah, I'm very thankful. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. I'm gonna get ready for work here. I'm not being negative at all. If you could see my video, rather than just listening to it, but it's great. It really is. It just, everything takes time, and I have a lot of patience. So just see where it goes from here. And thanks for watching and listening, guys. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.